is a crash course on Twitch that I'm getting in the lobby of a casino in an undisclosed location.
The thing you're going to learn to do, don't read nobody's names.
Okay.
Just read what they say.
Just read what they say. Okay.
That way you can respond how you want to without it being
trying to
targeted.
figure out. Okay. Okay, got
Because somebody going to say something real fucking stupid in a second.
Yeah.
One, that's what they're going to clip. And, oh, Chico Bean say my name. But somebody going to say something real stupid, and you're going to be able to respond to it without them being like, why are you picking on me? I'm not.
Okay,
I don't know who the fuck you are. You're going to spend so much time trying to comfort people to where you're like, hey, I wasn't talking about you. I don't give a fuck about who you are.
Right.
You just said something real fucking dumb.
Okay, got
So they say something dumb, you got no responsibility because I didn't read your name, you stupid. And all of these people, they know they're idiots, by the way. They know they're stupid. They know that they're saying dumb shit. They're trying to get reactions out of you. It's always going to be that. Sometimes you're going to feel like you want to crash out. Don't do it.
Oh, no, I'm used to it.
The good.
You gotta think of the way my hair is braided. There's no way that anybody can say anything over here to me that hasn't been said. Like, listen, and then you think about what we do for a living.
Right.
Like, people train to say fucked up shit like their whole lives. Like, if I ever run into that nigga Chico Bean, I got something I'm gonna say.
But then it turns out to be the same shit that
everybody else is.
Right.
You know what I mean? They've been watching me joan on people for decades, so you know I'm not surprised by it. But this is pretty cool to just people will sit and watch you like just talk.
But it ends up being like-minded people. At some point while you're streaming, it's not the trolls anymore. It's actually like-minded people. So you fuck around and crank up a stream at fucking 3 in the afternoon. It's just people that's just there, not only to just see you, but people that think the same as you, people that you can actually have a conversation with. And you can just say, hey, what do y'all think about this subject?
Okay.
And then y'all can start having back and forth conversations without people trying to draw, without people trying to talk shit, because sometimes when I'm streaming, people are like, if you hate us so much, why do you keep streaming? And I'm like, because of those times. Because of those little bit of times to where there's actually people that actually give a fuck.
Yeah.
That actually give a fuck about what I'm talking about, and we can have a civilized conversation back and forth with like-minded people, with hundreds of like-minded people.
Now, could you like let's say I was somewhere and could you go live with somebody on Twitch?
That is beautiful. So then you can go live with somebody and you can share chat and you can share viewership.
Okay.
So if I got 600 people and you got 400 people, we got 1,000 people.
1,000 people in. Okay.
So now it's one stream.
Okay.
So they've made it to where you can knock on somebody's stream. So even if you just stream it and you see somebody else streaming, you can hit a literal knock button and it'll make a knock sound. And I look on the side and it's like, oh shit, Chico want to come in.
Want to come in
Boom.
the stream. Okay.
That's dope.
Dope.
They don't like us saying this, but it's like Instagram Live.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
just like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It gets really fucking cool. And people don't like me doing this version of it because they're like, how you just have a phone? Because people usually got like cameramen following them around,
Right, yeah.
streaming with a bag. So people gonna be telling you to get a bag.
A bag?
A bag.
What? A bag of what?
A bag of service. So you'll have literally a bag of hotspots. It'll be a backpack. And it's like, if AT&T stops working, it'll switch to T-Mobile immediately. And your stream won't go. Or if T-Mobile stops working, it'll switch to fucking Verizon and your stream will never stop. But that also can get up to like 30 grand.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
No.
Use your
I'm not gonna
fucking
do that.
phone.
I don't want to be MacGyver of Twitch. No.
Right, exactly. Use your fucking phone, go stream from your phone, do that shit.
Somebody said the best stream you ever did was when you did War Pigs. What is War Pigs?
War Pigs is a Ozzy Osbourne record.
Oh, you performed it?
Yeah, I did a cover. I did a cover of it.
Now that's the stuff that I would do on here. I would have White People Music Wednesdays with Chico Bean. White People Wednesdays. White People Music Wednesdays where I just sit and just sing all of my favorite white people music.
Fresh off records, though. You gotta put on the record players.
Oh, I got a record player. So,
That's what I'm saying.
I have white people music that nobody would think that I know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, so that would probably be something that I would do on Twitch, is just have all white people music, just different white people songs. If I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'd take you into the night. That type of shit. That's what I would do. See, people like, you're right, like-minded people, they know Benny Mardones, baby. They don't know about Benny. They don't know about Benny
That's what I'm
Mardo.
saying. So now that we enhanced all the games, we did everything. You know we got a Nappy Boy radio podcast version of the fucking spelling bee now.
Okay.
So we've like collaborated with the people that
With the
made
people
the
that made
spelling.
the
So now
spelling bee.
there's a podcast version
I'll
of the
never
spelling bee now.
forget that.
So
That was one of the ones where I was like, it was You Heard Me.
Right.
You Heard Me did it. If you haven't watched the podcast with tpain and myself, please go.
Please
do
watch Chico
yourself,
Bean's podcast.
do yourself a favor and go watch the Valentine's Halloween special that they did with me.
It was so good.
And it was amazing, man.
It was
But
so good.
they spelled You Heard Me in a way that let me know nobody from New Orleans was consulted. You heard me? YAHEARDME. You heard me.
Trash. Okay, so now the correct spelling is YAHURRDME. There you go, sir.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta give me a pair of those, the meta glasses.
We got extra ones.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get some. I think they're cool, and that's a very, very
You need
good.
prescription?
Mark Zuckerberg. You're friends with Mark Zuckerberg.
You need prescription or you want
No, I don't need. I need them
Pop
free.
out.
I
That's
don't give
always-
a fuck. I get my own prescription put in them.
We got you.
Make it use your friendships. I'm friends with tpain, who's friends with Mark Zuckerberg, which means I'm friends with Mark Zuckerberg. That's what that means.
If I can use that to get Mark on 85, I would.
Listen,
Doing podcasts now.
well,
He's
listen,
doing
we would
so
love
good.
to talk to Mark Zuckerberg.
He did the
Right.
And the first thing we'd ask him, what do you have against little Boosie?
Why they keep taking your Instagram?
Cause Zuckerberg don't like me.
What do you, Mark,
I call you and be
have
like,
against Boosie Boo? Have you never heard going through some things? Have you never heard that?
he's gonna call Payne.
He gonna call me. It's like,
Who's Boosie? I can. You know what? That's somebody I can imagine. Like him having the Lil Wayne response to "Who's that?" I would believe. Mark
100%.
Zuckerberg.
100%.
Then my next question would be, what did you do to Tom from MySpace? What did you do to him?
It's him. It's him. He's Mark Zuckerberg.
We found out you're the same person.
him.
Man, why have you never been seen in the same room with Tom? How did you meet him? Or do you remember?
Yeah, what the fuck?
During the
Oh yeah, during the pandemic, I didn't know how to work my DMs, but it was like a trade. So he was like, "I'll teach you how to use Instagram fully, but also I want to do a cover album. I'm learning how to play the guitar, and I need you to executive produce the whole
Well,
thing."
he made a whole post where he was like, I missed out on so much stuff because I didn't know there was a separate folder on Instagram.
There's a separate
then-
folder.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah.
Your request folder. Oh, you got it. Well now, come on.
There's like a million celebrities on there asking him to do shit, and he had no idea.
People
So
that you
then-
don't follow get put into this extra
Yes.
folder. Yeah. So what you want to do is sort and
Then him and
filter.
Mark ended up doing a Zoom together, talking about how
Number of
to-
followers
Verified account.
and number of followers. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
A lot of niggas hitting you up about absolutely fucking nothing, but there's one or two things in there that could have probably made you $1 million. You get?
Oh damn, Chico.
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you now before you even start thinking about it. A lot of porn stars in there.
I think
Lots
I
of
just came across one.
Yeah. A lot of porn stars in there.
Oh! Yes, sir.
It's you.
Yeah, you seen that phone? That
He
phone.
didn't know,
Niggas
about,
ain't
he
even
didn't know
know.
about his
He didn't know about the
thing.
request folder.
Oh.
Nobody knows about the request
We were telling
folder.
him how he met Zuck, and then because Zuck was trying to teach him.
It's crazy. And that's how me and Mark start hanging out.